We take you from one side of the world and back again. With your host, Frank Fortino.
Field reporter, Brian Sanders.
Meteorologist, John Higgins.
With sports reporter, Chuck Garfunkel.
And our special guest, Dr. Doc. Giving you the world, NBC.
Hi, I'm Frank Fortino, and this is Channel 10, NBC. We have a very special treat for you guys today. NBC is streaming live from the Constitution Center a speech about race from President Barack Obama himself. Everyone should get real excited as we give you complete coverage without any commercial breaks on this revolutionary speech happening right here in Philly. We'll show you the speech later today, but for now, let's go to our meteorologist for the weather. Thanks, Frank. I'm meteorologist John Higgins. And here is my atlas. It's a big, big world. Now if we open up just to page 1 here, we can obviously see that there's some low pressure coming from the south, and there's some high pressure coming from the north, and some medium pressure coming from the east or west or whatever that is, and there's some stuff coming over here, and it's going to be a mess out there. Be careful, you guys. Pressure's coming. Now, let's take a look outside to a local neighborhood. Thanks, Frank. I'm Brian Sanders here with you today, outside a neighborhood called Kensington. I'm here with this umbrella of mine, and there's lots of snow. There's snow here, there's snow here. There's lots of snow, and there's lots of wind. It's cold. I mean, lots of snow. As you can see here, there's snow over here, and snow over here, and some over here. Also, there's snow over here. There's tons of snow here, and it is freezing. There are winds coming from here, and there are winds coming from here, and here. There's lots of wind, and lots of snow. Right here, we're going to measure the amount of snow. With my accurate device of measuring, we can see that it is about 1 fist, which equals about 12 inches. So we have 12 inches here of snow in all of Philadelphia, and possibly Pennsylvania, and probably the world. I'd love to ask some locals on their thoughts of the snow. What are your thoughts on the snow?
Yeah, the snow is a big problem around here. It's hard to walk. It's like and then, when it snows, it gets real snowy, and when it snows.
How are you coping with the snow?
I heard this one case of this girl who was out playing in the snow, and she got snow blindness. Turned out it wasn't actually snow blindness, but still.
What are your feelings on the snow?
It's hard to walk through the snow. It's just really snowy, and when it snows, it comes down from the sky.
We're here with you live. I'm Brian Sanders. Thanks, Brian. We are very lucky today because we have behind-the-scenes footage of President Barack Obama getting prepared for his speech right now. It seems we have a emergency broadcast from our field reporter, Brian Sanders. Sorry guys, but this report could be a matter of life or death for many of us. Let's go to Brian Sanders. Hi, I'm Brian Sanders with an emergency broadcast report. Thanks, Frank. As you can see, I'm standing right in front of the very sidewalk where the ambulance was driving on. That's right, an ambulance was driving on this sidewalk because of the high level of snow earlier today. Let's roll that footage now.
Alright, so here it is. So you can see it's on the sidewalk. It's obviously struggling. Obviously. and you can see just how difficult it is trying to come off. And so you can see now it's coming off, and look how difficult that is, coming over that snow. That is truly horrendous. How difficult that is for that ambulance. And now here as it drives away, successful. Thank God that it now can go save a life. Thank God. Thank God. We were very lucky indeed. But that just goes to show how devastating the snow truly is. The snow.
Truly devastating. It's probably one of the more scarier moments of this huge snow epidemic. I'm here with you live. I'm Brian Sanders. Back to you, Frank. Now, let's go to sports. Frank, I'm Chuck Barfunkel coming at you with Sports NBC. Alright, so Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles, they're playing this week. They're pretty good. I think the only way they're gonna win is if they take the ball from one side of the field to the other, and they get it in the end zone. And they're gonna have to do that more times than the other team. That's the only way they're gonna win. Alright, let's talk about Vic, the Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. As many of you know, Vic is the quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he is also a dog killer. But because he's good at what he does, we're gonna pretend like he didn't do any of that in his past. We're just gonna pretend. Alright, so now let's talk about the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL today. This is in history, just in the NFL. So coming in at number 10 is Donovan McNabb. I think he's not a bad quarterback, alright? He's in a slump, but I think he'll come back. That's why he's still in the slump. He still deserves a spot. Alright, then we have Carson Palmer coming in at number 9. Number 9, Carson Palmer, with the Cincinnati Bengals. We got Eli Manning with the Giants coming in at number 8. We got Aaron Rodgers with the Green Bay Packers coming in at 7. And we got Phillip Rivers, San Diego Chargers, coming in at number 6. We got Vic coming in at Minnesota Vikings. Honestly, I believe that he's going to make his way to number 1 pretty soon. We got Ben Roethlisberger coming in at number 4. We have Drew Brees coming in at number 3 with the New Orleans Saints. We have Tom Brady with the New England Patriots. And coming in at number 1 would be I'm Brian Sanders here with you today with an emergency broadcast. As you can see, I found more snow. Everyone should be afraid of... Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me, sir. Sir. Exactly how hard was it for you to cross that snowy street?
It was pretty hard, man. I almost died, you know what I'm saying? I got on my shoes, you know what I'm saying? I tried to jump over the jump, I almost broke my neck, you know what I'm saying?
Ah, yeah. What is your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike, thank you, Mike, for that detailed description of your walk over the street. So you have it here, guys. The snow is coming to get us. It'll probably kill us. So be careful out there. I'm Brian Sanders with Emergency Broadcast Report. It's that time of year again when the snow is falling and snowmen are being built and skin is getting dry. Fortunately, we have a dermatologist on hand that's going to give us quick tips to cope with the winter months. Thanks, Frank. Alright, so here are some tips on how to fight dry skin in these cold months. You could use some lotion. Don't take a hot shower. I mean, I don't know. What do you want from me, Frank? I mean, honestly, like, I can't tell you anything that you can't look up online. Like, I'm not that special. Like, all you have to literally do is type in how to fight dry skin, and it comes up. Use lotion. It's like, why did you, like, call me in? An epidemic is spreading fast. Ridiculoids. That's right, ridiculoids. It first started in the Amazon, spreading through koala bears, but now very rapidly it's spreading through tigers, lions, and bears. Oh my. Ridiculoids is a disease that many doctors state as a disease that only animals can get. However, there's one doctor somewhere in Alaska that says it could possibly spread through humans. That's right. Possibly. So everyone, panic. Run around in fear, because the ridiculoids are coming to town. Hey everyone, now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. President Barack Obama's big speech right here in Philadelphia.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me begin by...
As you can see here, they're towing a car away, probably from some horrible damage caused by the snow. That was truly horrendous. Truly horrendous indeed. It was probably one of the most frightening things I've ever seen. We don't know how the car was damaged, but probably snow related from these high snow times. That wasn't even planned. I just ran right over there. This is truly remarkable and devastating. I'm Brian Sanders with an emergency broadcast report. Back to you, Frank. Really, Brian? Really? You're gonna cut off President Barack Obama's speech? Really? Alright, well, we're not even gonna show it anymore. Just forget it. So, everyone have a happy holidays. Who am I kidding? Merry Christmas.
6 o'clock news at 10. NBC. Visit us online at www.notarealwebsite.com.